As athletes climb the competition ladder, they'll need to be fitter and faster, but also more technically competent. The sites they'll race on will be more challenging, with bigger and more powerful stoppers and waves that will need to be used and negotiated, features as they are known. Consistency in this environment is achieved through hours and hours of practice in combination with good insight and understanding of them. A stopper is formed by water flowing over a drop or rock, causing the water behind it to recirculate back on itself, which can potentially stop the boat, hence its name. The recirculating action of the water causes an eddy to form on the top and back of every stopper, sometimes large, other times small, but it is critical that athletes recognise this, as it is the effective use of these eddies which allow them to successfully use and manoeuvre the boat around the stoppers. The stopper sometimes, but not always, has two adjacent curling diagonal waves formed by the river narrowing as it drops into the stopper. These diagonals on bigger stoppers are not only present before the stopper, but are actually present and significant behind it, despite not always being easily visible. The face of the stopper itself can be divided into three parts: bottom, middle and top, and this differentiation is important when connecting the bows with it. Generally, the deeper the bows are connected into the stopper, i.e. nearer the bottom, the more grab and retention it will have. By lifting the bows up the face, this degree of grab can be moderated, which does assist in some manoeuvres. It's important to appreciate this, as many of the competencies covered in this stopper section rely heavily on recognising the upstream turning action on the boat when the bows are grabbed by the stopper while the tail hangs off and swings downstream. Finally, it will come as no surprise that the size, depth and power of the stopper is influenced by the size and shape of the restriction as well as the volume of water. Now let's look at some of the standard type manoeuvres an athlete is likely to encounter in a slalom setting. From a safety perspective, it is essential to know in advance that any stopper utilised for this type of practice can be exited before engaging with it.